What does the Quran say about the commencement of Ramadan? They would not listen. Allah speaks in the Quran, and this is what He says. بَعْدَ أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. This is how Allah has informed us that we would know when the month of Ramadan begins. This is in the Quran. He says, بَعْدَ أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ فَمَنْ شَهِدَ مِنْكُمُ الشَّهْرَ فَلْيَصُمْ. Whosoever from amongst you gets the evidence himself or herself that the month of Ramadan has commenced, you must fast. The evidence that you have to get to know that the month has begun is the evidence that you get every month, every lunar month. And the evidence is the hilal, or the new moon. Which new moon? Modern technology allows us to know when the moon is exactly the exact moment when the moon is born. But no human eye can ever see that. No. It is only when you can see the moon that is called ru'ya. For the Prophet said, Sumu li ru'yatihi waftaru bi ru'ya. Fast when you see the moon, not when the moon is born, but when the moon is visible. The Saudi government is again monstrously misguided, dangerously misguided. They must be condemned by all who are right-thinking and who want to be faithful to the Quran. And all those who follow the Saudi declaration of the sighting of a moon, not this, of the commencement of a month, are all profoundly and dangerously misguided. They are in conflict with what the Quran has given us. And so we have to say, sadly so, that we must part from them because they are a danger to us. The rest of us will remain faithful to absolute truth in the Quran, regardless of the consequences. And when we make this video today, it is to protect our succeeding generations who are going to face even more difficulties and trials than we face today. And we need to guide them to remain faithful to absolute truth in the Quran, regardless of the price we have to pay. So we part from them, those who decided that no, the fasting will begin as the Saudis have determined, not in accordance with the sighting of the moon. So may Allah guide and protect all those who remain faithful to absolute truth in the Quran, and for whom today is the 4th day of the month of Ramadan, except for those in some parts of the world who did see the moon, who had the sighting of the moon, and for whom the fasting began one day earlier. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.